How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cockpit Convos. It's your captain speaking, Jeff Britton. And today I'm super lucky to have the one, the only, Allegra Milisitz with us today.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. This flight, let me tell you, I don't know if I've ever had a more challenging flight to make happen. Or, you know? I mean, because we have scheduled, she's been so patient because of the weather here, and the 757 has just been absolutely iffy up and down the last 2 weeks. And I think we've rescheduled 5 times. But I'm glad we're here.
Yeah,
Here we are.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here too, and I got to meet her husband down there. He's back, trusting me with her at the airport. And I'm just glad to have you. I've heard a lot about you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah,
the second most famous Jeff Britton in the whole world.
There is a more famous Jeff Britton out there. You can Google him if you want to. It's not going to be me. There's only one Allegra, though.
Yeah, there is actually only one Allegra Milisitz.
That's exactly right. So,
Good
you know
or
what?
bad.
So why don't you just tell everybody the Allegra story?
Allegra story.
Start back from wherever you want to.
Perfect.
You know?
So, hi everybody. My name is Allegra. I'm originally from Jonesboro, Arkansas.
No.
Yep, back down south. If you can't tell, usually the accent gives it away, but I think I fooled Jeff here.
Yeah.
I grew up on a farm. Best childhood I could ever ask for. If I could gift every child a childhood on the farm and to run free and yeah, of course.
What'd y'all farm? Like cows or like
so
food?
We rice, soybeans, corn, and then we do horses and cows. We're not eating horses. We ride horses.
Some people do.
Yeah, some people do.
Not hating on the horse eaters.
Yeah,
just not here.
All love, just not from us.
Right.
My mom and I barrel race. We grew up barrel racing, so like riding horses.
Okay.
She just won barrel, like the championship, like world. She just won world on her barrel horse. She won 3D, so I'm super proud of her.
Hey, congratulations to her.
Yeah, thanks.
Need to get her up in the plane talking about that.
Yeah.
Do a clinic on barrel racing.
I have to owe everything to my mom, honestly. She's like the superwoman that I want to be, and she's the one who raised me to be this bold and crazy. So
that's cool.
After wonderful childhood, I went on to play college basketball.
Really?
Yeah, I played at Wisconsin, and then I blew my knee out and finished up my college career at a Christian college in Arkansas called Williams Baptist.
Okay.
Moved across the Mississippi to Tennessee. I finished nursing school in the heart of COVID, which was probably the worst idea I've ever had in my life.
Okay, I hear you.
But God bless all of our health workers, seriously, like anybody in that health field.
Yeah, 100%.
I knew that's not what my heart wanted to do or what I needed to do honestly, just for society's safety in general.
Okay. We're safer because you're not a nurse.
Yeah, exactly. Just because I can pass the test doesn't mean that I should be in it.
All right.
And I told my mom and dad, I said, I got the college degree, but I'm not doing it. I quit. And then I started modeling full-time, and I've modeled for some bigger name brands like Gucci and Top Tier, some brands like that.
Okay.
And then I got found on social media by the Food Network. So that was my first reality TV show appearance.
So you were on reality TV. Mm-hmm. So how'd that go? Or what were you doing? So you got to talk about that a little bit.
Okay, so it's Worst Cooks in America.
Okay. Did you win that?
I almost won it. I got third, and I slipped on a piece of food.
Oh my gosh.
I lost the $25,000, but that's okay.
Oh my gosh. So what's the premise? They take just average, not average, but just people who aren't chefs.
Well, I was at the time very below average.
Okay. And they say, cook this, and you try to figure it out or something?
So that you try to mimic a 5-star, like a Michelin star chef's recipe.
Wow.
So they cook it for you.
Okay.
And then you get to taste it, and then you have to mimic it, and then you're on a time clock.
Okay.
And you don't get notes, like you don't get anything. So you're just sitting here trying to like screenshot in your brain everything that's going on.
Oh my gosh.
And trying to, move on to the next level. But actually, Chef Ann Burrell just recently passed, which is so sad. It was her show.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
But I got started there.
Okay. And now, real quick, how many weeks people think their shows last like 4 months. Do you do it all in like a week?
Oh no. That was Worst Cooks was filmed for 14 weeks.
Oh, what? So once a week type thing.
Oh, I went and stayed in New York. They put us up in a hotel for 14 weeks.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, but when you get on set, you're working 16 hours a day. You know, you really are.
Really?
It's a lot of stop and go. Like, wait, get ready. Then you have to wait for production, then quiet on set and everything else. And then it's like, okay, go, perform. And you're like, you know.
Did you get paid? I mean, I know you got a prize, but I don't know how much you get paid. Did they pay you, or are you truly there on your own dime?
Yes. So I got paid. For Worst Cooks, you get paid per episode that you make it. So I made it to the second to last episode. So I left out pretty good. I wasn't complaining.
Now, what was the dish you lost on?
The dish I lost on was actually a plating challenge.
Okay.
So it wasn't about the food taste. It was be able to present it. And when I slipped, I ruined my whole dish. And so I had to, like, present it to Chef Jeff Morrow.
Oh, now I know what you're saying about slipping. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Man, well, you're the third worst cook in America.
Third worst.
Good for you.
Not anymore.
Okay, then what happened?
Then I met John at a Lakers game. And
John the husband.
John the husband, sorry.
Okay,
I'm taking
yeah.
Big John. John the husband, met him at a Lakers game in Florida. I was going to model in New York. Weirdest thing I'm about to tell you in my life, this is how I know it's fate. We actually had a connecting we left Florida, and I had a connecting in Norfolk.
Okay.
To go to New York. When does that ever happen?
That's crazy.
It's never happened in probably the history of ever. So I jumped on that plane, and then and that was right after I got done filming. And he said, do you want to come see me again this weekend? And I was like, sure. And then I seriously got a job out here. I started modeling full-time for an agency and moved out here. And then I do commercial work. I do everything, really.
A lot of hats there. That's cool.
Thanks,
it's amazing how the fate worked it out that way.
Oh, yeah, seriously, yes.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to back up to the barrel racing. You fascinated me with that one. There's got to be so much, like, it's just don't get a horse and go run around some barrels, right? So, I mean, the horse has to be probably a $100,000 horse. It's got to be.
Yeah, we're taking out mortgage payments on these horses.
Really?
Yeah, we're in the insurance on them's higher.
Wow. Do you still barrel race?
Oh, yes. I go back Labor Day. I go back home Labor Day, and me and my mom are going on a big race.
Really?
So I'm really excited.
Yeah. I've seen them. It's cool how they you can dive down into that corner, man. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really incredible to just. I try to tell people, because a lot of people are scared of horses, but your two biggest arteries are running through your legs. So your horses you're literally, like Avatar when they connect, you're literally connected to your horse. Like if you're scared, they can feel that heartbeat.
Oh, wow.
Like if you're happy, they can feel that heartbeat. So you have to, just finding a connection with a horse is like a whole different story. But,
sure.
You definitely want a broke horse. And a broke horse means like, I could do this in front of its face and it's not going to buck you off or something,
Yeah, there's probably a lot of broke people riding broke horses.
Yeah, there's a lot of broke people riding broke horses.
I can imagine that.
100%, yeah.
I can imagine that. All right, then I'm jumping around. All right, so now you're here. You're married to Big John. You are working in the industry of what? Tell me what you do now.
So now me and John own a full marketing agency.
Okay.
So we are the Milisitz Agency.
Okay.
We have 5 magazines that are through Best Version Media. So those are the magazines that go to the affluent neighbors and community, which is wonderful. We love that. But we also do videography. We do Facebook, Instagram, listings, reviews, SEO, everything that you can imagine. I just built somebody an AI platform just to use for themselves. If you can dream it, I can do it, really. What I tell people, what's so magical about it is like, I am the potter, you and your dream is the clay. Just tell me.
Oh, wow.
Just tell me your vision and your dream, and I really can make it happen for you,
Wow.
It's so wonderful to meet people in the community and get to hear their story and what makes them tick and their passion and their business, and just to help them. It's just so wonderful.
Yeah. Now, do you have a team that works for you, or are you actually coding it and everything yourself?
So I code. So for the magazines I take the pictures and I do the writing. We do have in-house designers that creates the ads for you.
Okay.
For the coding and for the videography and everything, I do that by myself. So.
Oh, wow. That's another thing. So barrel racer, nurse, horrible cook, model, social media, technology, programmer. I think you're like what do they call that? What's that? Mensa smart.
Yes.
Like on the Mensa scale there. That's exactly. I mean, gee whiz, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I just don't think like you should live life in a box.
Right.
I just genuinely believe you should go try and experience everything.
I love
you know?
it. Get busy living.
Yeah,
Get busy
seriously.
dying.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Well, now, if you got a client, so I'm going to put you on the spot. Give your elevator pitch.
My elevator pitch?
Yeah, so you meet a small business guy. What are you going to say?
Hi, my name's Allegra Milisitz. I saw your wonderful business. Am I walking into a business? Like, let's set the scene.
Sure,
Am I walking in? Okay.
Cold calling, baby.
Perfect. Oh, I'm cold calling.
Or cold walking. You're walking into a business.
Walking.
Right, there you go. Cold walking. There you go.
Cold walking. Hi, my name's Allegra Milisitz. You know, I just saw your wonderful business, and you do have a great location, but I was wondering if there's anything that people in our neighborhood don't know about you. If there's something that you just love, is there any way that I could help get that message out to the neighbors? Wow. And then they go, wow, you know, actually that's a great, I do this, but I also offer this, this, and this. And I go, oh, really? And then I just start diving in, and I just talk to people, and I'm like, well, is this your dream? Do you love doing this? Like, did you have this dream? Like, is this where you're fulfilled? Right. And just get to see people light up and open up on that level. They just start talking about their dreams and what they want to do and where they want to go, and then it naturally just forms a relationship. Yeah, people like talking about what's important to them. Right, yeah. Right, and whether it's their business, which is a lot of their babies, too. Mm-hmm. Not literal babies, which are excited to talk about, but, you know, our business is like my business is my baby, so I'm in complete control of it. Right, yeah, when you just like, you know, and you like to evoke emotions in people. I know, I've heard wonderful things about you. I know when you have a meeting with somebody, the first thing is you have a big I on your chest for integrity. Like, you're going to take care of your people. You're trustworthy. You do like what you do. Everyone's happy to see you, right? I hope so. Yeah, they are. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, but you're an insurance person, so sometimes they're not that happy, right? Hey, here's the deal. Bad things happen to good people. Oh, yeah. And my job is to make sure when those bad things happen, they don't have to worry about how they're going to pay for them. Exactly. That's what I do. So they are happy to see you. That's what I do. That's perfect. In a lot of ways, a lot of other things, but that's the day job. So yeah, the day job. Well, I think you did great on the sales pitch. Thanks. That's good. Thanks. But now, if they came, well, wow, I really need a website, or I need an app, or you can do all that. It's like a one-stop shop. I can do anything you need me to. All right. If I can't do it, I will find somebody that can do it, and then I'll say, I'm sorry, this is one of the hats I don't wear. Yeah. Let me make this right for you, you know? And I guess every person could be a client, right? You're not. Oh gosh, marketing's everywhere. Everything's marketing. That's how I got on TV. I just market myself. Churches are marketing. Oh yeah, it's a business. It's a business. Everything's a business. 100%. 100%. Well, that's good. Well, how's business then? Business is so wonderful. We're so blessed. We really are. I love our neighbors. I just love our community. I love the 757. Yeah. Y'all have welcomed 870 with welcome arms. 870 is Arkansas's area code, by the way, if y'all didn't know. I just figured that out. You know, I'm not from here either. We moved here like 18 years ago. Oh, wow, really? Where from? We moved here from Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay. Before that, we lived in Hickory, North Carolina, which is where I'm kind of from. Uh-huh. My wife's from Kannapolis, which is north of Charlotte, big NASCAR country down there. Okay. And so we met at college at App State, and been together 34 years. Wow. Yeah, man, here we are. Wow. Yeah, here we are. Y'all have been together longer than I've been alive. That is so sweet. You're such a baby. You're a little baby. You're the baby. That's funny. Baby. That's funny. Yeah, man, we've been together a long time. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. Been a good time. I also love story. Like, I love people that are in love. Like, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, they're the best. It's awesome. Yeah, it's good. It's been a good ride. So great. It's kind of the minority these days. I know, right? Isn't it sad? It's like, it's all good. All good. All right, so what does Allegra like to do? Like, when you're not doing all those other things, what do you like to do? What's your hobby? I love to ride horses or just be in nature. Okay. If my horses were here, you'd see me riding down the road, and I'd be on Great Neck. Yeah. What's the name of your horse? So I have three. I have Sophie, Jetta, and Moonshine. Okay. Moonshine's my fire-breathing dragon, so you'd see me flying through the streets. She's the mean one. Is she a racer, or do you race all three? I race all three. Okay. So my mom, Jetta is my mom's horse. I can't take the credit for her. She's the one who just won Barrel World on. Okay. So. Okay. But I just like to steal her when she lets me ride her, and I was like, I get the really fast horse. Yeah. Like, yeah, there you go. That's cool. That's cool. Now, do you do different horses for different, do they have different lengths of races or something? Or why use one horse over another? Okay, so there's a lot of rules.
Okay.
There's rules and regulations. You can switch riders and run the same horse.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to run the same horse twice on the same rider, though, unless you have like a scratch or something happen with your timer.
Got it.
But there's multiple events. There's poles, there's speed, there's barrel pickup, which is my favorite. There's a barrel at the end of the arena, and one person stands on it, and the other person is riding their horse as fast as they can. They turn the barrel, and you jump off the barrel and grab the person's neck, and you get on the back of the horse, and you run out. It's so fun. It's so hick. It is the most hick stuff I've ever seen, but it's so fun.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
Hey, y'all, hold my beer. Here we go.
That's hilarious. Gosh, that's crazy. I can't imagine to do that. It'd be kind of cool to see.
It's awesome. Yeah, I won. Me and my best friend won state championship.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, at 15. We were barrel pickup, buckaroos. We were 15
awesome.
years old.
That's awesome. Now, did you, growing up, have like a crush on rodeo boys and all that stuff? You know,
a crush. You know, this is such a funny question. I didn't really know boys existed until I was like 16. I was so into horses.
Sure, your parents were really happy about that.
Yeah, and just sports in general. But then, like, I was so naive. I was like, all boys are nice. And I was like, oh, gosh, I was so wrong. All boys are not nice.
Yeah, that's funny. Rodeo cowboys. Now, you a country music fan because you?
Oh, yeah. Love country music.
Okay. Is it your favorite?
It just depends on the day. Depends on the event. If I'm going, yeah. I mean, it's probably second. Yeah.
Okay. So first concert, best concert?
My first concert was the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Hell Freezes Over?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one was so good. My favorite concert I've ever been to is the Foo Fighters.
Come on. You knew that's my favorite band, right?
No, really? That's my favorite band
that's
ever.
My favorite band, the Foo Fighters.
Seriously, I love them.
Straight up, man.
Them.
And that's taking my boys to see them. It's one of our all-time favorites.
Oh,
3 or 4 times.
Congratulations. Oh, yes.
Foo Fighters are the best.
I saw them in Memphis in May, and right before, a week before their drummer died.
Oh, wow.
And I was crushed, but I was so happy I got to see them one last time before. Sure. But yeah, Foo Fighters, what is it? The pain is real, and how you feel. I love the best of you. The Pretender. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Pretender's great.
Cockpit Karaoke. Here we go. We're going to change the show name to Cockpit Karaoke now. But you know, and they just replaced, of course, because he died.
Right.
The drummer, Chris. And then they just kicked Chris out. So they got a new drummer coming.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Word on the street is it's the son of the prior drummer.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Good for them.
But you know, old Dave Grohl had a love child.
Yeah, I did. Gosh, I did. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't though. I was in the house on What Did I Miss on Greg Gutfeld's show.
You forgot about that?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, that's a weird side quest. But I was on Fox Nation's Greg Gutfeld's new game show, What Did I Miss? And I was locked in a house with 4 strangers, completely cut off from the world. I mean, like no internet, no newspaper, no TV, no anything. Like I couldn't even get a letter back from my family.
Oh my God.
Like I could send letters, but I couldn't receive them. Like every single thing was so lock and key.
Yeah.
But that came out while I was inside the house, and when I got back, everyone was like, "Oh, Dave Grohl has a love child," and then they were like, "Oh, Kyrie Irving tore his ACL, and oh, Luka's on the Lakers," and I was like, "What? I will never catch up with anything ever again." It was so crazy.
So, what did you do every day, and how long was it? Like 30 days?
It was 90 days. I was in 90 days in upstate New York. I mean, and I did not.
Cabin?
It was a house of she's a famous fashion designer.
At least was it a nice house?
It was a house.
Okay,
it was a big house.
Got it.
You know, it was a pretty house. It was used for art shows.
Okay.
And they just needed a big place where they could host 5 strangers and have it big enough.
Okay.
But honestly, they didn't want us too comfortable. Like, they wanted us to have a little, you know what I mean? Like, just a little controversy.
Did they film any of that?
Oh, yeah. We were filmed all the time in the house.
So it wasn't just the game show.
No.
It was the leading up to the game show. Oh, so it's like, what was that? Big House? What's that show?
Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Mm-hmm. Big Brother.
So then when you come out on the show, it's like, hey, did you hear the one about Kyrie Irving, like, no, what are you talking about? Is it got
no
a true
idea.
false? Was it a true false, or was it?
So it was,
choice?
yeah, so it was true or false and multiple choice, but it was political questions about President Trump's first 100 days in office to see, like, if it was fake news or real news.
Oh, wow.
So one of the questions was, like, did he implement tariffs on every single country? And we were inside, so of course we had no idea.
Right.
And we were like, no way.
No way.
And then we were like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And then one of the questions was like, did we find out Elon Musk had 12 more love children? And we were like, no. And then, or whatever, maybe.
Right.
But,
Right. Was it a win or lose, or was it just everybody on the same, shock value for everybody? Or was there a winner?
Yeah, there's a winner.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a winner. Mike won. I got second.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. Sorry, everybody.
Spoiler alert.
Mike won.
Has it come out yet?
Yeah, it's on Fox Nation. It'll never leave.
Okay.
I'm stuck with Greg forever.
What do you think of him?
I love Greg. You want me to be?
I do.
Kat, Greg, and Jamie were so wonderful. I love Greg Gutfeld.
Did you ever meet Tyrus?
No, I didn't get to meet Tyrus.
He seems like a cool guy.
I would love to meet Tyrus.
Yeah, Kat had a baby, right? So she's I don't know if she's back yet.
Kat. So that was also, oh my gosh, and then I went viral. Okay, so on accident.
Okay.
So Kat had breast cancer. I had no idea. I'm on the inside, right? So it comes out that she's got breast cancer. So I come out and I'm wearing a dress, and Greg makes like a joke, like he makes, right? And he's like, Allegra, like, where you, like, nice dress. And I'm wearing, it's like a low-cut dress, and he was like, what's holding that down? And I was like, well, not my boobs. I don't have any boobs, being funny. And then it looked at Kat, and I had no idea she had breast cancer, so it was like super like
needle rip.
Yeah, it was like, and like she handled it so gracefully. Like she was like, I really don't have any boobs, and I had just missed the whole thing, right? I was like, gosh, I went viral on Daily Mail like everything, right? People in the comments are like, how tasteful, all this stuff. And she came to my rescue, though. She was like, she had no idea. It was funny. I didn't take it anyway. Like she was so nice, and I was like, thank you, Kat. You're the best. You know.
Is she doing better? She good?
Yeah, I think she's doing great. I think she's got to go through a few more treatments, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's right. She had a baby too. It's like
she did have a baby.
Bam, I got cancer.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's the craziest thing. I mean, that's crazy. Well, you've had quite a few viral moments there. I like it. You might be like the most infamous and famous both all in the same I've ever had in the airplane here. That's good.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, well, maybe we'll get more famous and we'll do this again.
Yeah, and we can do it again.
Maybe I won't be such a Z-list celebrity, and like I'll be like a D or C or something, you know?
Whatever. Locally, you're all good with me.
Thank you.
You seem like a really nice person, so that's what matters the most.
Yeah.
But now, all right, let's see. Ice cream or cake?
What kind of ice cream?
You get to name it. I don't get
okay, so if I'm eating,
you get to pick. Only have one.
Only one or the other? Ice cream cake.
Come on, man, cheating. Boop. Okay.
Can't get me.
I'll let that one slide. I'll let that one slide. Yeah, that's good. All right, then. If you could go back and meet anybody in history, who would it be?
If I could go back and meet anybody in history?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great question.
Whiskey is orbiting
wow.
south of the field at 3,000.
I would want to meet, okay, well, he's still alive, but I would want to meet Kanye West.
Okay.
Like, I just want to see, like, how his brain works. If I could just have an hour just to see how his mind and brain and, like, his philosophy and, like, any that, I would just love to pick inside of it.
Kanye West.
Yeah.
All right. I can go with that one. That's good. I like it. He's the guy with the shoes, right?
Yeah, he's Yee. Yay.
Yeah, I got it. My boys all had Yeezys.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah,
wow, cool.
Yeah, all Yeezy'd out. All right, then. If you had your final meal, what would it be?
Lobster ravioli.
Get out of town.
Yeah, I love lobster ravioli.
Awesome.
Have you ever been to Gaston's?
No, I've heard of that.
Okay, it's in Great Neck. It's wonderful. It's best lobster ravioli I've ever had.
Okay. I had lobster mac last night in Boston.
Oh, yummy. I'm jealous.
So good.
Did you get it from a truck?
No, it's this restaurant we went to last night. Really called Maestro's, right on the water. Really good restaurant. Holy cow. It was amazing food.
So are you a Boston Red Sox fan?
I am. But they weren't in town.
Oh, okay.
They weren't in town. Okay. Yeah, but I went there with State Farm on a couple trips, just fell in love with the city. Got a lot of great memories up there. And just ran the marathon back in 2015, Boston Marathon, so it was kind of a...
That's just, you just randomly ran the Boston Marathon. We can't just speed past that, Joe. What do you mean? I just got on a whim, and I just wanted to go run the marathon.
So it was not that easy. I mean, so I'm a recovering endurance runner where I was really addicted to endurance sports back in the day, right? So this is a whole other decade ago.
Wow.
You were probably still in junior high.
Probably like, are you like an Iron Man?
I was.
Oh,
Well, I guess I
wow.
am. I guess you never.
You
If you do
still
one, you always
are.
are, right?
Yeah.
So I did an Ironman, and the thing about Boston was, to run Boston, you got to qualify, and I didn't do it that. What I did was I raised $10,000 for Red Cross.
Oh, okay.
And bought a bib to get in Boston. And so I did an Ironman in November of 14. This is not exaggeration, audience. I mean this with 100% heart. I never put my running shoes back on 6 months later until the morning of the Boston Marathon. Because Mr. Ego here thought, I did 140 miles. What's 26 miles? Come on, man. It's just a marathon.
Not a big deal.
Holy cow, I was wrong about that because it was raining, snowing, sleeting, wind, 34 degrees, rocking my shoe. I don't care what you want to say. Worst marathon of my life, and I've never run a race since.
I wouldn't either.
I quit and I retired.
Oh,
I got
gosh.
I got out of that crap. But I had a good time. I mean, don't get me wrong, Boston's awesome. But
What would be your last meal?
oh. I had this conversation yesterday because I love sushi. I'm
Okay.
a sushi guy. But
Fried or raw?
Raw.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fried guy. But I love a good daggone tenderloin, man. Just a good fillet with all that stuff on it. So I'd do surf and turf. I'd have the middle.
You're such a basic fatty.
Just a basic daddy. That's
basic.
It. That's it. But I tell you, we love food. Food is our family hobby. And we love cooking. We love all fancy food. That's what we love.
Oh,
Something
great.
fancy.
Fun.
Now, you talk about Michelin restaurants. It's amazing. We don't have a real Michelin restaurant around here. We don't.
No.
I mean, it's some good food.
We have wonderful food in restaurants. We don't. Yeah, you're right, actually.
The closest Michelin restaurant's not even D.C. does not even have a Michelin restaurant.
Is
It's a
it
little
in?
farmhouse outside of D.C. in Warrenton or something like that.
Okay.
Or some the Inn of Little Washington is what it's called. If you want you and John go have a weekend away
have a din-din?
at a
In
Michelin
DC?
star restaurant. Yep. So, all right. So we found out all about Allegra today, all the fine details, and I'm sure there'll be more in 2.0 in our next episode from the
My next
3,500
TV show.
feet on your next TV show. Yep.
Shout out, Jeff.
Yeah. What up, Cockpit Convos? What it do? And so now I know you probably are not. You haven't watched all of it. You know how we sign these things off? You know how we end the episode?
I haven't seen how you signed them off.
Oh, good. That's good. So what I do is we go 1, 2, 3, and then we go see ya.
Okay.
Like that, right? And
Okay.
so that's what we do because I can tell you the story when we hang up how it works. But all right, so it's been a great time. Thank you for coming up today.
Thank
I've had a
you.
good time. You've been an awesome co-pilot. Great stories. And if they need you, how do they get a hold of you? Is it go to MilisitZAgency.com or something? What is it?
So if you need me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. My telephone number is 870-926-7638. My email is Allegra, so it's spelled like the allergy medicine, everybody. Allegra, Milisitz, which everyone hates me, so it's Allegra, Milisitz, Milisitz at bestversionmedia.com.
Bestversionmedia.com.
It's like crooked letter, crooked letter.
Humpback.
So that's how you can reach me, or you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. As of now, I've got around 50,000 followers on TikTok, so help me get there.
You're a
And
baller.
I've got 14,000 on Instagram, so don't get it twisted.
Dang. Look at you.
Thanks.
Now, after this episode, you're going to have like 1 million. With all the followers, but watch this.
Well, you are too.
No, yeah, I do. You do. Yeah, exactly right. But it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. And here's what we're gonna do. Remember what we said? 1, 2, 3. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. See ya!